How are we doing, folks? How is everyone on this wet and wild night? Who have we got? Got some comments. I can't see any. Is it live? I see some comments. Sabrina, Lauren, Chloe, Danielle. Good evening. I'm ill physically this time, not mentally. Oh no. Hope everyone's okay. Evening, Matt, Lisa, Liz. I'll get your withdrawal to you just after this, Liz. I've had an absolute pile of stuff to pay out the day. Just slowly working through everything. Been a dull and rainy bank holiday. Oh, it's wild, isn't it? The rain's bouncing up higher than the door. Chloe, I'm good, thanks. Vanessa, I won 100 free inches, only just seen it. Unfortunately, you have missed the draw now, but if you send me a message, I'll add some side credit on for you. You can try for some other competitions. Mention bank holiday and half term, it'll rain. I know. I think it's rained ever since I got a jet ski. Planned to raffle a jet ski off and then decided I wanted to go, and it's pissed in ever since. Typical. Oh, there's not really much on for this week. I've kind of slacking, struggling to put stuff up. It needs to be on for like 3 weeks for anybody to buy any tickets on it. So just slowly putting random stuff on. I've added a Ninja Slushy earlier, PS5 for 12 pence. This prize machine, which has like random instant wins, 567, 456, etc. Liz won a 345 earlier. It was on 1% sold. Also, another £1,000 for a penny with the £500 instant one again. Also, two winners of £500 free cash once Johnny Adams hits 80,000 followers on Facebook. Two people will be picked. And I'll get more stuff on. I've been copying everyone's ideas and trying to find the stuff. Problem is with vouchers, it does seem to be that vouchers are like keyword for do not enter this competition. Like this holiday voucher for tonight, had it just been for like 2.5 grand cash, it'd have probably sold far more tickets than for the fact it's for a 3 grand holiday. But we get the date and time done. 21:47, my usual time for being on. As late as anything. It's Monday, the 26th of May, 2025. Cards Against Humanity is hilarious. I've never played it. I'd imagine somebody's going to take the cash alternative and I'll sure have a shot of it. Unless for once I'm proved wrong and somebody actually takes a prize. There's 38 people here. Let's guess right now the odds. Is the person who wins the holiday worth £3,000 going to take that, or are they going to take £2,000 cash? My money is on £2,000 cash, and I really hope someone proves me wrong. Put your guesses. Put your guesses below. What do you think? Random number generator. Game I'll just generate some random numbers while I'm reading some comments. Do you always pre-buy the prizes, or could they be ordered to the winner's house? I live far away, wasn't sure. Some of the prizes, like cars and bikes and quads and stuff, I need to buy because it's a wee bit hard to raffle off something like that you don't own. Like so a PS5 or something, I tend to just order it. And realistically, I'm pretty glad of that because I'd have about 40 of them sat in a cupboard. Or maybe I'd have used the same one, who knows. Right, we've got a load of freebies first. This was the drop the dot earlier for 2 winners of £10 site credit. That's alright. I won on raffle, let's just say, didn't win at all. They didn't sell all the tickets and got like £100 instead of 5k. What, they only paid you £100 instead of 5 grand? Wow. That, I need to start doing that. You won a 2.5 grand holiday voucher, but you only get £10. Amazing. Dina, message me who that was. Maybe didn't comment the name of it on here. That's brilliant. But not for you. Obviously, that's not brilliant for you. But what a disaster. Right, anyway. 2 winners, £10 site credit. Who dropped a dot? Best of luck. We have Ethan Reese Lee and Gemma Price. Well done. Thank you for dropping a dot. You have both won £10 each. We had the. This was for guessing where I was eating dinner like 2 nights ago, which I completely forgot to do the dot race for. So it is now, and the answer was the Mariner, which I'm sure the first person commented in about 2 minutes, and then everyone else just copied the first answer. But there was 35 years that guessed the Mariner, so we'll do a wee 45-second duck race. This was for £20 cosmic cash. Best of luck. Dina was fuming, sat in a hospital bed after my section, felt well happy. You won 5 grand on a site and they paid you £100. That's not right. Like, you definitely need to take that way further. It's sites like that are fucking ruining it for everybody else that's trying to be legit. There's also a page on Facebook where they could be name and shamed pretty quickly. I totally forgot about the duck race. I'm too busy engrossed in someone else's site that's ripping people off. We had Jacqueline Goldup, who was across the line first. Well done. You have won £20. Thank you for guessing. If you copied or if you didn't, we'll never know. This was for the next duck race for £20, which was on the website this afternoon. It was all 100 people that were there. Do this one for a wee minute. Oh, 52 people watching. Bloody hell. Welcome everyone. Hello. I'm sure that's illegal. Definitely, it definitely isn't right that a competition page is not paying the prizes out. Like, that's wrong. There's plenty of rules and regulations that state that prizes need to be given, and the cash alternative needs to be like 70%, no, £100. I need to delete some of these old live streams that I've recorded for when Facebook used to delete them all the time. The laptop's kind of slowing down a bit. The duck races are a bit jittery. That raffle site, green icon. I find the name. Name and shame them, put them in the comments. We've got Shane Bray, Chris Gibbs sneaks in, ticket 88. Well done, Chris. You've won a wee £20. Add that on there, ticket 88. It's Chris Gibbs. Well done. I know everyone's well invested in what site you're on about here. I'm invested. Forget the draws. Who's scamming who? Right. This one was for a £100 voucher. I hope they're not watching. I hope they didn't get trouble. This was for the Cairndale who politely apologised after the raffle I tried to do for one of their competitions. And they were going to give me two £100 vouchers, and they sent me one after I messaged them 2 weeks later. After another site managed to raffle off their prize. So, this one's on them. If you want the £20, or if you haven't spent the money, you had to get 10 tickets into the holiday competition for the voucher, which I hope whoever wins it has done. Liz, either it went a bit out of hand pretty quickly, didn't it? Right, so this one had 400. I just didn't care if I can mention their name. They never really specified. I mean, they gave me a voucher and said to use it for an instant win, or I mean, they gave me it. It was kind of them. I'm giving it away as a kind gesture. Right, 400 numbers. And just before we start drawing these ones, can we get some thumbs up in the comments? What was the dodgy green site? I know, come on. What was the dodgy green site? My site's purple, it's not me. We're all good. We never had the one disaster with a winner, and it was right at the start when I was in Amsterdam and my bank got blocked. And I literally had no money for my holiday. I had no money to pay any winners. It was an absolute shambles. But thankfully, Lee Nicol was very patient and waited a few extra days and got her winnings. Loads of thumbs up, bloody hell. Too many comments, they didn't come through fast enough, then they all come through at once. Right, best of luck everyone. This is for a £100 voucher for the Cairndale. If you spent £2.90 getting 10 tickets into the holiday competition. We have Sharelle C, ticket 306. We'll have a wee check after. I didn't want to be going into anyone's account on here and showing their details off to everyone. I think that'd be a sure way to ruin the business as well. Can't inbox you. Nah, just stick it in the comments. Just say the name. It doesn't matter. If they've ripped you off, out them. That's wrong anyway. So next up we've got the £250 freebie. I mean a wee bit OTT with the free competitions, I think. £250 cash. Facebook freebie. Managed 834 tickets. And best of luck. Ticket 130. Maria C. Well done, Maria. You've won £250 for free. Sorry I'm late, just been asking how to join in, but I'm stupid. I wouldn't say you're stupid, Vicky. What's the problem? How are you struggling? How are you struggling? I'll try and help you. Well, I'll help everyone. If anybody has no idea how to order, let's just see. We'll click on a competition. So say you want to buy 20 tickets on this, you would add them to your basket, and then obviously I'm signed in. my account, but you would, and I'm not going to click that actually because my address and everything's on there. But you would push go to basket, and then if you've not logged in, it'll ask you to log in or create an account. And then when you've logged in, go to basket, and then follow it all the way to checkout. It's pretty easy once you've got the hang of it the first time. The site raffle. Oh god. Right. Need to get back to where. Losing track of where I am here. There's so many people watching. Right. So we've got the £250 for 2p, which was on the website. And this had. I'll zero that off again. First. 150,000. 2p. I go. And this one was for £250. The minimum spend is 50p, unfortunately, because the site fees are wild. The old site never used to cost anything, and this one does. Which, aye. Right, 84133. The winner of £250 for 2p is Emma J. Well done, Emma. Well done to you. That leaves the £1,000 for a penny, and then the big one, the £3 holiday. I'm wondering, did my 2 lots of 100 ticket bundles get added? Yeah, I added them on for you. Ticket bundles don't get added automatically. I have to do it manually, but I added everyone's on. Apart from like 2 people with the freebies on Facebook that never got back to me in time. But if they miss me, we'll get the site credit added on that was to the value. We'll zero this off again. And 999,999 numbers. £1,000 for a penny. Sold at 967,000. Open for the holiday. What are you going to be taking? Manifest it in the comments. The holiday or the cash. And if you're not fancying manifesting it, tell me what you think the winner's going to take. The cash or the holiday. Right. Best of luck, everyone. This is for £1,000. We've got ticket 56499. It's Stephen B. Well done, Stephen. You have won £1,000 for 1p. Which then leaves the holiday. I'm sure this had 60,000 numbers. Gonna haunt me. I've seen it all day. Been trying to mark it all day. 60,000 and one. And just for anyone that wasn't watching at the start, gonna bore you for a second. I've added some new competitions. Well, new old. Another £1,000 for a penny with the same instant wins. This prize machine, which has up to, I can't remember, £567 to be won. 567, 456, 345, and all the other randomness. 13p to enter. That one. There's a PS5 for 12p with instant wins. Ninja Slushy for 29p. Again with instant wins. Everyone's got instant wins. 3p for £300. There's still a £250 instant win in this one. 200s, 50s, 40s, 25s, and £2. Not quite the £1. That one's £2. and then loads of other shit. Check the website cosmiccomps.co.uk and you'll see what competitions are on there. I would definitely be fighting that, to be fair. Like, if someone has told you you've won 5 grand, then you can't get back on that. Ninja Slushie. Has anyone seen that new Ninja Swirl, the ice cream machine? I just literally looked at it 2 minutes ago. If anybody sees any in stock, give me a message. Give you some site credit for the help, because I want one before everybody else gets their hands on them all. Right, this one sold 19,000. Can we just get some fire emojis in the comments? Make sure you can all still hear me. We're still live. And all the good stuff before drawing this last big one. Usually I see it telling me I've got subtitles on the screen. Oh, don't think that's it yet. It's not what it is. It's not to buy on Currys or Ninja, but there's like 5 or 6 competition sites that have already got them on, so they've got them somewhere. Either that or they're just brave, waiting on them coming in and raffling them off 6 months early. I reckon the other 48 people here should like this video now. Why not? There's a wee button at the bottom, wee circles. Give it all the random emojis. Just not the angry ones. Makes everyone think that we're a weird bunch. Right, cheers everyone, and best of luck. This is for £2,500 holiday and £500 spend the money. 36336 or a £2,000 cash alternative. And we have a winner. First time 36336 is Callum S. Well done, Callum. Massive well done. You bought your tickets at 7:10 tonight. Massive well done to everyone. There's been some amount of winners tonight. I don't think there's been a double winner. So we had the £10 site credits were Ethan, Reese Lee and Gemma Price. The guessing where I was having dinner was the Mariner, and it was Jacqueline Goldup. The £20 duck race on the website was Chris Gibbs. The £100 Cairndale voucher, which was kindly donated by them. If you spent £2.90 and got 10 tickets into the holiday competition, Sherelle, you have won that. If not, you've won £20 Cosmic Cash. Maria C won the £250 freebie with ticket number 130. We had £250 cash for 2p. Ticket 84133 was Emma Jai. £1,000 for a penny was ticket 56499, and that was Stephen B. And then the £3 holiday, £2 cash alternative with ticket 36336 was Callum S. What a night. Loads and loads of winners. Any suggestions to the people that are still here? What you want to see up next? Stuff to like the value of like £100, £200? Because the £3 and £2 competitions are shit. To put it politely, we'll stick to what we can do best. Need to see what's going on in these comments. Oh, cheers everyone who has tuned in, and we'll be back on Wednesday We'll get some more stuff up.